Hi, thank you for coming and please subscribe. I want us to calculate the area of the following figures. So here I have a square. So remember, it is always advisable that you show your mathematics teacher, I know the formula of this figure here. So you're supposed to say that the square here is, you get the area here by multiplying length times length, okay? And the length here is 20 centimeters. So you just take 20 times 20 to give you 400, okay? But do not forget the units here. So the units are centimeters squared. The moment you calculate the area, then the units will always have a squared, okay? I have a triangle here, and as I had said, show your teacher that I know the formula. So the formula of a triangle is a half base times height times base times height, okay? So we know very well that in a right angle triangle, this is the height. So I multiply by 6, then I multiply by my base 4. Okay, it doesn't matter how you arrange the base and the height, okay? So by 2, 1, by 2, 2. So 6 times 2, this is 12 centimeter squared, okay? I have another triangle here. Again, as a bright student, you know very well that the formula is a half times base times height, okay? So I'll just replace that. I know it's a half times 8 times 20. By 2, 1 by 2, 4. So my answer is 80. 4 times 20 is 80. 80 centimeters squared. Okay? I have this rectangle. This is a rectangle. And remember we had said that the area of a rectangle is length times width. Okay? So what will I multiply here? I will multiply 20 times 10 to give me 200 centimeters squared. Right, it's that simple. I have this rhombus here. This is a rhombus. Remember we had said that to get the area of a rhombus, how do we do it? Is the area of a rhombus, I do not have a space here, so let me write here, equals a base times perpendicular height, okay? So my base is 20, my height is 15. So my answer is 300 centimeters what? Squared. This is a trapezium. This is a trapezium. This is a trapezium. So remember I had said, how do you get the area of a trapezium? We had said, no, this is not a trapezium. Sorry. This is a parallelogram. So how do we get that? Again, I said the area of a parallelogram and of the rhombus are found the same way. So again, we find the base, we multiply by perpendicular height, okay? You just take 32 meters, you multiply by 20, and take note of the units. Take note of the units. So I'll get 640 meters squared. So now, this is a trapezium. This is a trapezium. So how do we get the area of a trapezium? We had said that is a half, you multiply by a plus b, then you multiply by what? By height. So I have a plus b, which is 80 plus 70 to give me 150, okay? So I will then replace and say a half times 150 times 50, okay? So by 2, 1, by 2, 25, okay? And 50, 25 times 50, 25 times 50 is 3,750 centimeters squared, okay? So the area of this trapezium is 3,750 centimeters squared. Now we have a circle here. We had said that the area of a circle is achieved by calculating pi r squared. Remember, I had said that every question will always specify you to use either 22/7 or 3.142. If not, you can just use either. So here, I have 22/7 as pi, then my radius squared. So you can just put times 14 times 14, okay? So by 7, 1, by 7, 2. So I have 22 times 2 is 44. 44 times 4, 44 times 14 is 616 centimeters what? Squared, okay? That is how we calculate areas simply. Please subscribe, share, and tell your fellow students that there is a YouTube channel here that teaches mathematics. Welcome.